Hi, everybody. Well, we're so excited to see you tonight. It's Lisa and Lana, and it is our Customer Night Live. And we've got lots of great information tonight. We're celebrating Mary Kay's 61st anniversary and celebrating you and our customers. So, we're going to do a little bit of things anti aging and all things Mary Kay, the company, because it's our 61st anniversary. So, I can't wait to tell you that tonight. Oh my gosh, what's that? It must be my hotline to beauty. Oh, hello. Press 1 for anti-aging. Well, you got the right place, everybody, because this is the place for anti-aging. You need to call us now, okay? Because we've got what you need, all right? And we're going to tell you all about our exciting company and how great our 61st year is going to be. Because tomorrow is the actual anniversary of the company, but we just wanted to share a little bit about Mary Kay Ash's story and how she got started. And you're wondering, well, I have some people come up to me today, Lana, don't you? Like, well, was there Mary Kay? And I'm like, yes, Mary Kay was a real woman.
A real woman.
Was a real woman. And to tell you those stories tonight, I am Lisa Bauer, and I am Pink Cadillac Senior Sales Director, and been with the company 37 years. And I'm wearing my crown here because I feel like I always wanted to have a fairy tale job, and it makes me feel like a fairy tale. It really does. It's like a little fairy tale life. And Lana, where are you?
I'm in just south of Madison, Wisconsin, and I have been in Mary Kay for 10 years plus. And before that, I was Lisa's customer for 23 years. So that's 33 years of her 37 years. So almost all of her Mary Kay life.
All my Mary Kay life. That's right. That is so right. And we just love to do our customer night and give you some information. And tonight we're going to be focusing on celebrating our company's 61st anniversary. So we're going to tell you some fun facts about the company. Lana's a superstar. She's earned 2 beautiful Court of Sales rings. Mary Kay always wanted to give us a lot of fun Cinderella prizes instead of just the bonus, just the money, because she thought that we just spent it on hamburger and bills. And I'm quoting her.
And we probably would have.
And we probably would. But she wanted us to have some really fun Cinderella type prizes. And that's one of the things that I love. I absolutely love it. And it does make life fun. And there's always something to win and somebody to see and something to do. And I think that's really great for your mental health and just, for your life. And so we're going to share with you about how Mary Kay got started with the company. And I've been in a long, long time. And I was actually trained by Mary Kay. She came to the Harvey Hotel when I became a director, and I got to meet her and go to her house and sit in her pink bathtub and the whole thing, y'all, the whole thing. We have some cool PDFs we're going to share with you tonight, too, on the screen. But we want to share with you about the woman. And when Mary Kay started the company, she was tired of working with men. And excuse me, she felt like that she could not balance her life out. And she knew that sales was the highest paid position. She had worked for Stanley Home Products. And when I was a kid, and Lana, you remember that too, when we were kids, mostly everything was sold door to door, wasn't it?
Lots of things.
It was sold door to door. I got to have some coffee, y'all. If you know me, I am drinking decaf right now, okay? For those who know me really well, I do love coffee. But everything was sold door to door. It was all door to door. Encyclopedias, vacuum cleaners. Remember, what were some of the things that you remember as a kid, Lana, that were being sold?
Yeah, encyclopedias and cookware. Avon, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of things.
And the waterless cookware, you remember that? Yeah. Remember that? I'm having a coughing fit and we're live.
Not that one, no.
Isn't that great? Okay. So I'll be okay in a minute. But that was a big thing. And then of course, the vacuum cleaner. Oh, what else?
Tupperware.
Oh yeah, Tupperware. Which Tupperware is great, And I never can figure out how to put it in the cabinet right.
I know. I have the hardest time.
I can't figure it out. It looks like crap. It looks good only for about 2 days. Because anybody realize that? It doesn't look good after that. It's crazy. I don't know what I can organize it 10 times and then I go back to that and it still looks terrible. So I just gave up. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I gave up. But I do love their products. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But Mary Kay grew up in that era and she was also a single mom. And when her husband came home from World War II, he left. And that happened to a lot of women. And that wasn't really the cool thing to do, is to be a single mom at that time. She had 3 kids to support. And she knew that sales was the highest paid, position. And she was tired of working with other companies. She was tired of training people, and then they end up making more money than her. Does that sound familiar? Same thing happened today. So it happens today.
Mhm.
So she got sick of that, and she was going to write a book. And then she thought, well, if you're so smart, I'm gonna make my own company. So she took $5,000 of her life savings. Her son was 19. He was brilliant, and she designed a marketing plan. And her lawyer and her accountant told her she'd go broke in like 6 weeks. Everybody, 6 weeks. How many people would have said, well, they're smarter than me, I would not start that business up. It's a risk starting a business. If it wasn't, everybody would do it. But, for her, she was sick and tired of being sick and tired. So when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to be doing other things too.
Mhm.
And she was tired of that. And so she started her dream business. It was a storefront in the beginning in Dallas, and it was Beauty by Mary Kay. She sold wigs. That was a big thing in the 60s. And it was a storefront, but the consultants would get the product there and then go out into, that was their sales force. Because we are what's called a kitchen table business. We still are. We are a kitchen table business. We have outlasted everything, y'all. Okay.
Mhm.
People are always like, are you Mary Kay? I'm like, yes. Our Nordstrom store is packed up and gone, and I'm still in Mary Kay. And we'll never not be in Mary Kay. So we have just a fantastic company. And it's really because of Mary Kay Ash, the woman. And look at this. Check this out. Biography made a biography about her. So, this is a big deal, y'all. When Biography makes a story about someone, she was a visionary like Walt Disney. Okay. She grew up very, not with a lot, like most people did in Hot Wells Springs, Texas. And she took care of her father when she was 8 years old. He had tuberculosis. And people didn't have home health care then. All right.
Nope.
Their home health care was other people or children,
Yep.
taking care of people. And her mother ran a hotel, and she literally, it's a tearjerker of a story, but it's true, where she would call her mother and ask her how to make things and cook for her dad. And she took care of him. And she was 8, everybody,
Yeah.
8. Okay. So her story was not only moving, but a lot of people had that story then. And out of that, really, don't you think, Lana, it was grit.
Absolutely. Total grit. Yeah. You just do it because you got to do it.
To. And, we need to have that more. I'm not going to lie. People need to have that grit and the grind, because everything that you do in life, everybody, is grit and grind. And if you don't enjoy the grit and the grind, well, you're not going to make it anything. It's just not going to happen. You have to embrace that and like it and accept it. Because as one of our favorite business mentors always says, Darren Hardy, it's the yuck part. You have to embrace the yuck. Okay.
Do what you don't want to do.
You do things you don't want to do, and so Mary Kay did that. And I would recommend for any woman to read, and we give our customers a lot of this. We love this book, Miracles Happen. It's just such a great, wonderful book to read about perseverance, life skills, old school. We're still, God first, family second, career third. We're different. And it's like, I love what she says here, expect great things and great things will happen. That is so true.
Yep.
And Miracles Happen is really, it shows you the perseverance and overcoming obstacles, right? And another one of my favorite authors and friends is none other than Scott Alexander. Okay. Now, Lana's holding up one of the original books that was written in the late 80s. And he was so smart. Scott, you're so smart, because I'm going to make sure you watch it. Okay?
Thank you,
You
Lisa.
can get this book. Isn't that great sign? That's right. And so Rhinoceros Success is about the rhinos are the doers in life. The cows just kind of sit there and wait for things to happen and feed me. The rhinos are hard charging and mow down all obstacles. That's why I chose this book. Is kind of like our alma mater for our unit, and our unit mascot is the rhino. And one of my favorite things is to drive that beautiful pink Cadillac with the rhino. And there I am as I go down the road. And I'm driving down the road with my pink Cadillac and the rhino. But I absolutely love it. Scott, you're going to get a real kick out of that. It's amazing. And when it was reprinted, guess who did the forward on it? One of our other favorite smart people, Dave Ramsey. None other than Dave Ramsey. What? And Dave Ramsey
got his book over there too.
requires Scott's book at his headquarters to be required reading, everybody. Is that not amazing? So you know what? You need to get a copy of that. Order it today. Okay.
Mhm.
It's just a great fun book. And I love all the pictures in this book. It's just, it's funny. It's spiritual. It's like he says here, he says, when you're in a trying situation, hold on and never let go. You need to see that little rhino hanging on. It's so true.
Yep.
And like
Yep.
he said, all I ask that if you decide to become a rhinoceros, commit yourself to it and go all out. Okay. You need to get thick skin, like the grit that Mary Kay had when she, started the company. And here's another thing that happened. So the day she was going to start the company, our anniversary is technically tomorrow. Her husband died of a heart attack. You talk about a horrible thing happening. She
Mhm.
could have not said, I am not going to start this company. That was a sign. I'm not going to do it, but she didn't. And she did it anyway. And I know, she said, I heard my mother's voice, you can do it.
Okay, you
And
can
she
do it.
started it. And had she not started it, we would not be
We
where
wouldn't be
we
here.
are today. We would not be where we are today. And if you're in one of our private groups, we're going to be posting our really some cool memorabilia pictures of our 61 years, and you can check those out. But one of the things that we love about what the business has been able to do for us is really make us grow as a person, and yes, provide financial stability, but also just the whole ambiance of in my caption is I'm able to design my life, and I can work with my dogs when I need to. And Lana, I know you had a great saying there. Tell us what was your little caption.
What will I do with it?
I have it too. You don't have it.
I got it here. I
Excellent.
sent it to you, so I have to have it here. It is. Thank you for helping me, Mary Kay, be better every day, expand my business, and bless others all along the way. That is truly what I want to do.
Yep. And that rhymed, but hey, that worked out really well. So wasn't that cool? And it's so true. What we do, we really are excited. And check this out, everybody. We are number one in the direct selling world. That's huge. Get our pom pom out for that. Number one in the direct selling world.
Very proud of that.
Skincare and color cosmetics. That is huge, everyone. That is a big, big deal. Okay. So we're really excited about that. And we have, such amazing products. And if you want to have really smooth skin and really have your skin look younger, here's the triple threat. If you want to learn more about this, you'll have to reach out to us individually and come in our private group. And we talk about this all the time, but this is my triple threat. That's right. And it works. And our products are guaranteed. We have the Good Housekeeping seal. We've done many shows on that.
We should do another one soon.
Yeah, we're going to do another one of those. Our products are, it has the Good Housekeeping seal. Our skincare, our supplements. That means that they tested our products and they said, "Hey, this does it. What this does what they say it's going to do."
Yep.
And if you didn't like it, you can go back to the Good Housekeeping seal people. So it's a big deal, everybody. It truly is. And so we're proud of that. And we just absolutely, we believe in our stuff. We do, and this is cool too. One of our private prizes. Look what Lana and I had. Wasn't this funny? Look, we had a Barbie doll made out of us. Look at that. I was like, yeah, I had Barbies when I was a kid.
I did not. That's even more special to me.
I know. She's in her red jacket. She has her little star consultant pin. This was many years ago that the company created that. And it's so amazing, but it's pretty cool that they would actually, and the caption on the back was when they made these, it was supporting the children in the arts. And it was really cool. And this was quite a few years ago, but they actually made a doll about us. That's how great we are.
Yeah.
And I didn't have this in the picture today because it's too big, but we actually have a Monopoly game made out of us. That's how great Mary Kay is, the company.
Fun fact, she even has pantyhose on because Mary Kay required for many, many, many years at Mary Kay events you were wearing some nylons.
Had to. It was a requirement, everybody. So we had to do that.
Required wear.
She even has her pantyhose on. But just those are some fun facts tonight we wanted to share with you. And, and again, your consultant she can get you a copy of that Miracles Happen because it's just fantastic. Reach out to us. And again, for your life skills and for anyone, go get Scott's book, Scott Alexander's Rhinoceros Success book, because it's timeless principles that you're never going to get tired of. And
Mhm.
again, if you need the triple threat to have your skin look like really amazing, then you need to reach out, and reach out to your consultant, and she will get you hooked up. And again, what I loved about the concept about it was always never wasting your time or money, because you get to try things
Right.
and you're not stuck with stuff. And we really pride ourselves on customer service and those principles that Mary Kay Ash instilled in us. But we are thrilled to say that we've been around 61 years, and tomorrow is our anniversary, so that deserves a pom pom. Absolutely. And we appreciate y'all watching tonight.
Yes.
And thank you so much again for believing in our company and sharing it, sharing that. When you have a consultant, share the love, tell everyone about it. And we will see you next week, everyone. Thanks for joining tonight. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.